Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. Anderson Silva is the ex-UFC middleweight champion of the world. He had the longest reign out of all UFC champions. His reign was monumental. It was 2,457 days. Started back in 2006. Anderson was a champion all the way to 2013. He had 16 victories in a row. He set a record. And he bedazzled everyone, not just the fans. The entire world were Anderson Silva fans. His moves were magnificent. It was just spectacular the way he could hit his opponent, get out of the way, go back and hit him. There was nothing we'd ever seen like it. He was comic book-esque. Anderson Silva is great, and he always will be. Recently, he signed a fight versus Israel Adesanya. Israel is the new high-flying UFC guy. He's 15-0. He moves just like Anderson Silva. He's a mirror image of Anderson Silva. And that's why the betting odds are putting Israel as a negative 400 favorite going into this fight versus Anderson Silva. The elite who know the sport, the betting people, are saying that Israel is going to win this fight. He's going to go out there and annihilate Anderson Silva because he's a mirror image, because he's younger, because he has 13 knockouts out of those 15 wins. Recently, we saw him explode in the Derek Brunson fight. He has spectacular moves, and we got to witness it. He had another first-round knockout. A lot of his knockouts are in the first round. That's what kind of fighter he is. He's knocked out Melvin Gillard and other fighters in the first round. He's able to just continuously do it, knock out every single person putting in the cage with him gets knocked out, whether it's kicks to the body or punches to the face. He's got spectacular moves. It just reminds us of Anderson. It's eerie in a way. So we're going to get to see the UFC's young gun. At 29 years old, he's newly minted, and he's ready to do extraordinary things, just like Anderson Silva did. Can Anderson Silva go out and stop this guy and prove that he always was the greatest, and at 43 years old, the 6'2", 185-pound king still shows strides of greatness? And we've seen them. We saw that in the Michael Bisping fight. It was a Fight Pass fight, main event. Anderson Silva fought the 5th round. A lot of people thought he won that fight. A lot of people thought that he beat Bisping, and somehow Bisping's hand was raised. He also fought the double champ of the Ultimate Fighting Championship at UFC 200. It was on short notice. He went in there and fought a bigger man, a man who could beat heavyweights. Anderson Silva has done extraordinary things in his career, and he's not stopping. He wants to continue to go out, beat the best in the world, stay on top. And one of the things I noticed, I want to ask you guys, the fans, and is this true? On the UFC rankings, it says that Anderson isn't even ranked. He's not even in the top 15 of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I don't understand why. Right now, Israel's ranked at number 6. Anderson does have losses, but I don't understand why he's not ranked at the top. Anderson Silva's reign was monumental. His rank is always going to be one of the all-time greats. I want to see this fight really bad at UFC 234. See if Anderson could stop Israel Adesanya, or if Israel just breezes right through him. I want to ask you guys, the fans, what you think about this fight. It's going to be spectacular. In Australia, who wins, Anderson Silva or Israel Adesanya?